You see our analytics overwhelmingly like the Cowboys this weekend, but as we put the picks on the screen, someone here has Dallas on upset alert, and that someone is Sam Acho. Sacho, why are you riding with the Bears?
Part of the reason is the way that they played last week, and not just, oh, you beat the Patriots. No. It was one of those, for me, it feels like one of those like season shifting moments or maybe trajectory shifting moments for the Bears. You win 33-14. So based off of that, you're saying, man, there's other games we could have won. We had a drop pass in the end zone in the very fourth quarter, could have won that game. We were up against Minnesota. They took it from us as we're driving at the last minute.
That's right.
Could have won that game. Beat San Francisco. All those things. But outside of that, you're the #1 rushing offense in the NFL. You're averaging 181 yards per game rushing the ball. Cowboys' running defense isn't that great. They're 20th, right? So you know you can run the ball. You also have a top 10 defense. Your young guys are playing good. Jaquan Brisker, Kyler Gordon. And so I think this is one of those games where though people will not give the Bears a chance, like they didn't give them a chance in New England, they're always around. They might find a way to win this game.
You know, RC, we made a big deal of this on Tuesday morning. The Bears had called, 13 designed rushes for Justin Fields in their first 6 games combined. Monday night alone, they called 12. So I actually like the way Sacho was thinking, that maybe this is a little bit of a change in philosophy. We saw the Eagles do that with Jalen Hurts mid-season last year. Change the philosophy. Let the quarterback with all the athleticism start running with the football a little bit. I like the way you're thinking. Does that mean they beat Dallas? I don't know. RC, how do you see it?
No, I think this game is a lot closer than people are going to give it credit for being right now. It's not just about Ezekiel Elliott being out. It is somewhat of a shift that we've seen in Chicago. And I'm going to say this, that people might call BS on it. Outside of Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields is the most explosive, athletic quarterback we have with the football in his hand. He's a guy who's a true low 4-4 quarterback. He's a guy who's also big and sturdy and able to take hits. And so I think when he has the football in his hand, it adds a total different dynamic to who the Chicago Bears are. And I said this yesterday. I did some radio about Jaden Daniels, who plays quarterback down here at LSU. And I said sometimes when you call runs for quarterbacks who are extremely athletic, it makes them better passers. It gets them into the game because they're more football player than just quarterback. And I believe that about Justin Fields. This game is going to be close, but in the end, I believe the Cowboys find a way to close it out because of the way this team rushes and turns the football over defensively.
Let me get the pride of Joliet, Illinois in here.
You want me to
Sure,
get into
give me
it?
a little.
All right. Well, first of all, where do you live? You live
quick.
in Chicago?
Neither here nor there.
You played for the Bears? You played for the Bears once? Okay, but if I was going to get into like in another personality, maybe like a super fan of the Chicago Bears, I might say that Sam Acho's the smartest man on this earth. Okay, so but first of all, let me talk about the best quarterback in the NFL. That's Fields. He's by far the best player. If we were going to put him in the Hall of Fame, I'd do it right now. But the Chicago Bears, of course, they're going to win this football game because they're the Bears. They're the best team in the NFL. But if I was going to be Rob Ninkovich, just speak from the heart and be a realist, I would say that the Dallas Cowboys are a better football team, and they're going to win this matchup.
Brooke, put a ribbon on it.
I wish that I had a split personality here, but look,
It's easy. You just
is it easy? Look, I think that it's still going to be the Cowboys, but look. What Dak cannot do is go back to being Superman. Leave the cape at home. Still let Tony Pollard is a good running back. In your pass pro changes without Zeke, you don't have the weapons that you've had in past years. I think they need to be sound, don't get cute, and don't be Superman.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.